Welcome back.
I'm back.
Oh, yo! It's such a simple interaction. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Black Clover starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee in the house.
Direct Nasty.
Jumping into this Black Clover reaction. Last episode we had two people. Everyone, I should say everyone, that's still trying to prove themselves in this world. You know. Actually, you know.
No.
Yeah, I was going to fix it. How'd you describe
Noelle was trying to just clean up the slate about, you know, who's an embarrassment in this family, because in reality, it's not her, obviously. So.
I like how she got that little assist, too. Like, no one's told these people yet that, you know, you're the
trash.
Well,
no one's told them that Noelle is obviously, you know, gain control over power. Like, even actually makes sense. No one knows. Even thinks she still didn't have control. Like, she has more control now, but she still has difficulty, like, with the mana stuff. So he thinks, oh, she can control her mana. She still doesn't have control. You know, she still misses probably or something. But here we are. Nope.
I was gonna say, is it only that one attack spell that she hits, but she can't use the other one?
No, she can use it now. I think the problem with Noelle is, I think the smaller the power usage she needs, the harder it is for her control, because she doesn't have control. Like,
finesse.
Yeah. It's like the smaller it is, the harder for her. If it's big, she has more control range because she doesn't have to.
She doesn't have to control it. She can just
Yeah. It's odd.
I did one of those too. When she was saying, I looked up at the camera. But yeah, keep going.
She doesn't have to hold back, basically. Because, I mean, that one girl from the underwater place, the princess, right? She's a princess. She counts as a princess. You know what I'm talking about?
The singer.
The singer, yes. So the singer, when she was telling her, like, you're holding back, don't hold back. And she didn't want to, like, hit, you know, her with the power ball and stuff. And then she made a new power, and it was easier for her to just control it and stuff. Yeah, it's literally just because it's too concentrated in one thing, and she
in that
trouble.
In that same one, they also covered that it has to do with her will. She sometimes, you know, when it's like a training situation where she doesn't actually feel like she needs to hurt or hit somebody, her will just causes her magic to not do what it's supposed to do, which played into the fear she had from growing up with all these people. When she overcame that, I think she does have slightly better control over powers, but she's still behind in that front. So, like they said, she was struggling with the mana skin. I feel like instead of doing a mana skin, she did like a mana bubble. She'd be easily able to do that, to produce that. Like, instead of just keeping it to her skin, that's very technical. She made like a mana room. It'd be easier because it's expending more power for her, so she could just let it go and just let it happen.
It's a technical stuff. She has
exactly.
trouble with. Yeah.
She's a big picture person. Details are too difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I relate. I relate. My last thing about is I thought it was my phone. His thing was he's talking to a homie that's living someone else's dream, right? It's even important because obviously us has the same dream as and Yuna's like, I'm not looking at anyone else's dream. Like,
I don't care about his dream. I don't care about our captain's dream.
I will.
He's just another step to get up to the Wizard King. If anything, he's in the way. He's trying to get to the Wizard King. I am too. That's out of the way.
You're right, because that's literally how because as far as I'm concerned, chose the squad that he was going to be on, because everybody
wanted him.
So he looked at that squad as like, you're the easiest for me to step on to get to the Wizard King. So yeah, that's all your captain is for me, is a stepping stool so that I can be Wizard King.
How can I make sure everybody sees me the most to become Wizard King? Go to Golden Dawn.
Pretty much. I thought they also had like one of the better trainers, like the more powerful group, because I think isn't Golden Dawn's leader, isn't he the strongest one?
Yeah.
Vengeance, so easy.
They're the highest scoring. They're the most visible. They have the most royalty and nobility on the squad. They're the elite squad. So yeah, it's like, do you go to a D2 school and be the best baller? but you don't get much, and you get all the playtime when you go to D1 school, and you try to get your starting spot there. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the best school, make sure everybody sees me,
and get a start.
And I'm gonna dominate while I'm here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna dominate.
Yeah, you definitely gotta respect how thought process.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump into this, guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction, full discussion is gonna be on our Patreon. Also check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment as our full inventory of reactions and our upcoming reactions. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature to suggest something else on YaBoyRockLee.com.
And check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
All right, let's jump into this reaction starting now. Impossible. Love it. Go tell everybody.
I hope their siblings start picking on him.
Now every time, no. Now every time they are all three in a group, he's just not gonna say anything. He's gonna be silent. He's not gonna tell them this.
Yo, he said that was his ultimate move. Thing is, don't trash talk. Well, he does to us. He's just saying objective fact.
He does treat her really nice,
said,
though.
Bro.
He treats her really nice.
I'm royalty, Look at her. Take the compliment, girl. There it is.
Oh, you're gonna be disappointed, buddy.
That's how the king is so flawed. He's not even hoping for the best people to represent this kingdom.
He's changing the land to make a whole different battle.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that's fire.
Various situations. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, we know who's gonna win. This kid sucks.
Yeah.
Now he has no idea where they are.
Or whatever. Lies! I believe it.
So he cheated.
No, he didn't break the rules.
Cheating. Oh my god. No.
No, I'm not gonna join him. I'm not gonna join him.
Nah, they moved the land. He has no idea where the traps are.
Damn, how do you know Mimosa?
Well,
ooh, Mimosa's been peeping.
He said my brain is so big my skull could barely maintain it. Cap, but it's funny. The music. That might be low key why he lets her sit there.
Yo, it's that, yo.
I'm telling you.
Because we know she be whipping it, bro. We know she be whipping it out.
Oh, look at the self-awareness.
oh no. He's gonna just wave it off.
Oh, he's in the stance.
Deeper, Asta. That's what she says.
More time.
That's the kind of movie I want to see. The music.
This little thing.
His little thing.
Whoa. Whoa. Yo.
Oh, you saw his face? Black Hurricane.
Yo. He'll take over everything. Oh no.
Remember, it goes toward the largest monosaurus.
Oh yeah.
And the trap.
That's what I was
Everything,
saying.
yeah.
Everything.
Tough.
He didn't want to tell him. He didn't want to tell him where they are, and also could have possibly avoided it.
Yep.
I don't think Asa could have avoided it. It's almost like this move's like a cruise control thing where it's just wiping everything.
I mean, that's possible.
I don't know how
But-
much of control he was in.
True.
Last time we saw him, he was just getting dragged by the power seeking out mana. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I heard the real you. This man don't know a goddamn thing. Oh, yo! It's such a simple interaction.
There you go. He's like,
Yeah.
oh. Maybe he did it on purpose.
Fair and square.
さっきの力使ってお前一人で倒せばいいだろう。ないだろう。
Look at him being a villain or snobby.
Oh, that's funny.
Asta.
なんで嬉しそうなんだよ、クソガキ。
Come on, what you gonna?
ほら。やっぱりすごいぞ、魔法騎士団が。ただそんな魔法騎士
Oh,
団
he was cute.
一人きりでは戦えない。仲間を
Something happened to him.
変えるものなんだ。
You got him. No. I still think you
I'll
got
break
there
your
to him.
finger. Get out my face.
You can't hate
Now where's the
Asta.
crystal? Y'all just leaving it out in the open like that. It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, we're getting the saucer ash.
ただ前の試合みたいな大規模な罠はすぐには仕掛けられない。
Oh, he
で
did.
かい罠は仕掛けるのに時間と魔力がかかるし、威力もそれに比例する。
There it is. Drawback.
その2、落とし穴系。単純明快。簡単な穴を作り、そこへ相手を落とす。
Dope.
Put some spikes at the bottom.
地雷系。簡単な攻撃魔法をその場に発生させる。どうしたもんかね。
Wow, this is exciting. I do think you're right too, by the way, director. I also wiped out all them things purposely.
Mhm.
Wait, you're also a peasant? Tell him. There you go. There you go.
ミールさんは我々のクリスタルに向かっているが、そ
Oh,
の方にザクスとやらの魔力を感じる。
but you can't
あの
sense.
汚物は全く魔力を感じない。桜魔法、なゆか美人ローブ。
Chief. Oh, not Chief. You take damage
Oh,
still.
damn.
Yeah. Yeah, they're so fine. It's like the way he's played. This guy ain't shit, but I still find it entertaining.
He is entertaining, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang. Have we seen what this guy does offensively? I know he's a brilliant tactician. He makes illusions. Oh, I guess he could slice you up
Well,
with
he has,
petals.
yeah, he has a razor pedal, like razor one, like
Yeah.
you puff him up.
This guy's really falling into what seems like an obvious plan.
That's why it's so funny.
The whole
Now what? You can fly.
guy's dirty.
Yeah, look at you all dirty and tired, spread out at the bottom.
Baga.
俺たちよりハイスペックな魔法感知ばっか当てにしてっから、魔法ではなく、肉体を使って掘ったのか。なんて美しくない。こんな原始的な。
That's what I wanted to know. You can fly.
Fly where?
Nah, he's just gonna block it. Oh no! I don't feel. Oh my god! It's so simple.
Yo, he jumped off that top rope like Matt Hardy, bro. He said.
I love it, man. I love it. He keeps trying to insult Austin. Austin just tears through it, man.
He's used to it.
Yeah. It's just that simple. He ain't telling Austin nothing he hasn't heard
He's
before.
like, yeah, I'm a peasant. Yeah, I'm broke. Yeah, I got no magic. Yeah. Anyways, so as I say, I'm gonna be the Wizard King, nigga. That's how it goes. That's every conversation.
I love it, man.
Yo, what's that meme with the guy who's a reporter? He's like, well, so anyways, like I was saying.
I know. This one was so crazy, man, because as far as I'm concerned, this dude got beat with no magic. It was anti-magic and a simple ass hole that they dug.
This is the same thing I've been saying about the nobles, the royals, these overpowered magic knights are just wells of strength. When a lot of it's just given to you, you bypass a lot of the steps that the rest of the people have to go through. A lot of those progression points, a lot of those things that teach you how to think a certain way and what to look for. If you just start at a certain level, you kind of skip some steps. And that's what we just keep seeing. He literally said it. This low spec, low energy, easy, it's so simple you couldn't even fathom falling for this. And that's the difference. You have gaps in understanding, gaps in knowledge. So yeah, you're just gonna be susceptible to like some easy ass trick.
Now I was gonna say, you know what? You wanna know something crazy though? And I'm not gonna say details. I'm gonna be careful. I know when I start talking like this, Dorka will get too excited and start saying names. Okay? Mm-hmm. But throughout history, at least from the 70s, okay, from what I recall, first world nations, right, will go into a population of like indigenous people, right? Probably shouldn't even say indigenous, but first world nations will just run up in a country with big ass helicopters and jets and stuff like that. But the local people will just have basic firearms and just run around,
just holding it off,
digging trenches. And first world nations like, well, we can't win this one, and we just gotta go back. But they're getting bodied by simple. I shouldn't say body, but just pushed back by simple basics. Technology, simple basics. So it's still a true thing. Sometimes you got state-of-the-art equipment, but it has a time and a place. And sometimes you just have willpower, enough people, and strategy. First world nations get held at bay. I saw a first world nation dude right there, man. He got held back.
Nah, I was about to say some shit. That was just way too far.
You see why I gotta be careful on those lines, but it's historically accurate. I'll put my hands up. It's historically accurate.
Everything on my body is fighting.
I've seen people try this and they gotta go home. They gotta go home. Well, we tried. They gotta go home, man. That's real. Sometimes you gotta go back to the basics. Mm-hmm. My homies dug a trench, lured a powerful opponent in there, and then just bodied him. Dropped an EMP on this dude. That's what happened. Dug a hole. He fell down, hit him with an EMP. Done, bro. Done. When I see the real life parallel to it, I was like, this is beautiful, man. Somebody in a war room was watching Black Clover. I was like, oh, goddamn. It sounds familiar. But that was a good episode, man. I like how Asta, back to actual Black Clover material. I like how Asta really is breaking through. He's fighting to keep you. That's why I had to set the tone, make sure no one over his talks, man. I like how even Magna was like, wait, hey, what are you talking about here?
Yeah,
I am too. The fuck?
Like this whole time you never mentioned it until just now, and then you just, oh my god, I must leave. I cannot fight with a peasant.
And that was his downfall. Even though it was an elaborate plan and stuff like that, ultimately.
They could have won as a team, and then he He was like, I'm gonna win this on my own, and that's why he is where he is right now in a ditch.
Funny enough, this fight's not over.
It's not over yet.
Right?
It's pretty much.
No, they just took out Mimosa's brother. Okay. Because I was like...
They took out the vice captain, and they have a dude, woman says, on a vice captain level, and they got Asta. Man, it's
a stacked team.
It's tough. I feel bad for Magna right now.
You know, I was literally just like, poor Magna, bro.
Yeah.
Really, he can only do the three spells, so he's kind of done for too. The 3 traps, Lugner. He can only do 3 traps.
Yes.
They wasted it, so he's actually out of the game.
No, he can do 3 types.
He couldn't do only 3 more traps. He can only do 3 types of traps. So I'm sure he could do more traps. He could do 1 of each at a time. He could, once he sets one, he can't set another one. So as long as they're being triggered and activated, he can still keep using them. So no, he's fine. He can use more traps.
Honestly, to be real, I don't want to play Magna, but it's Asta.
Mimosa. Asta Mimosa.
Oh, Mimosa. Asta Mimosa. That's a serious enough squad. It's even if the other guy stays out of it. But they have a 3rd player, so I'm like, yeah, they got it unless the writing just does something crazy on them. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching our Black Clover reaction. If you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion is on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. Has our full inventory of reactions and the upcoming ones. If you don't like what's coming out, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
And check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
Rock D. Lee.
Director Nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Rock Lee. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.
What?